Hey everyone, thanks for joining me today. I'm so glad that you tune in week after week to listen to these devotionals. You know, life is about priorities. When you get them right, things go well. Get your priorities wrong, however, and things can go south in a hurry. Starting this weekend, I'm starting a brand new series called Fighting for Your Family. I think you would admit that family is not easy. To have a great family requires a lot of hard work, but even more, it requires us to fight because everything in our culture is fighting against the family. Entertainment, social media, technology, the news, and even our educational system these days. And so having a healthy family is a battle. In Nehemiah chapter 4, verse 14, we read the following: "Don't be afraid of your enemies. Remember the Lord who is great and awesome, and fight for your families, your sons and your daughters, your wives and your homes." You see, Nehemiah and the Jewish people were trying to restore the walls around Jerusalem. They'd been broken down through the years by their enemies, and because the walls were down, it left the people unprotected against their enemies. As Nehemiah obeys the call of God to rebuild those walls, it arouses the ire of his enemies who don't want the walls rebuilt. And so their enemies engage in all kinds of activities to prevent the rebuilding of the wall. And so the people have to literally fight to protect their families and to rebuild the wall. It was hard work, but it was worth it in the end. You know, in the same way, the walls protecting the family in America have been destroyed over the last 50 years. It's left families unprotected against the tactics of the devil who wants to destroy families. Who would have ever thought that you would be able to access pornography on your phone, or that marijuana would be legalized, or that abortion would be readily available, or that mainstream TV would no longer be censored, or that schools would be actively promoting alternative lifestyles beginning in kindergarten? The family is under attack. And instead of passively standing by and watching, it's time for us to fight for our families. And so this week, I want to encourage you to identify some areas in your family where the enemy has broken down the wall and entered your home. And ask the Holy Spirit to show you how to evict the enemy's presence from your home and begin rebuilding the wall. You see, as the family goes, so goes the church. And as the church goes, so goes the nation. We need strong families. And I believe that Jesus wants to heal and restore families and make them a testimony to people who are far from Jesus, who are hurting and without hope. They need to know that their families can be healed and restored. So join us this Sunday for week 1 of Fighting for Your Family. Well, as always, thanks for joining me today, and I pray you have a great week. And I look forward to seeing you for the start of our brand new series this Sunday. Bring someone you know with you.